We're speaking to Michael Müller of Norton Wine Estates, one of the oldest Argentinian wine estates in South America. Michael, what has the feedback been of the ProWein so far over the last few days?
Well, up to now it was very good for us, I have to say. Today started a bit quiet, but yesterday and the first day was very good compared to last year, for example. Sunday, the first day was really packed, especially here in Hall 6. And generally, I have to say that ProWein for us as a winery is getting more and more important during the last year. The development is impressive, as all the countries from Europe are coming here. It doesn't matter if it's Scandinavia, it's Eastern Europe, Southern Europe, so Finland is here, Poland is here, Serbia, Bosnia, Spain is here as well. We even have our partner from Canada coming over, so that's very good for us up to now.
You mentioned that the ProWein is becoming so important, so much so that you're actually skipping another trade fair internationally. What is the reason for that?
Well, we are skipping this year London Wine Fair because, as everybody is coming to ProWein anyway, we don't need to go to London because London is mainly, in our experience during the last 2 years, it was mainly coming the partners from the UK, and we don't need to participate in the fair to get in contact with them as we can fly over. So ProWein is more for us internationally. Everybody's coming to ProWein, so they don't go anymore to London. And well, we're doing Vinexpo still because Vinexpo is important for the Asian market, as the Asians mainly come to Bordeaux, as Bordeaux is a big topic in Asia.
Okay. For the history of Bodega Norton, there was a Swarovski connection. Can you give us a bit of a history of that?
Well, yes, of course. Bodega Norton is one of the oldest wineries from Argentina, already founded 1895, south of the river Mendoza. So it was the first winery in Luján de Cuyo. Nearly 100 years later, Mr. Gernot Lange Swarovski, he is the head of the Swarovski family, you could say, bought the winery. But it's not part of the Swarovski concern, it's his private business. And he, in that time, had the vision that Argentina once will be one of the most important wine-growing countries, because, as you probably know, Argentina started a big export in like 2000, 2002. So in that time, Mr. Langes was one of the first investors in the Argentinian wine-growing industry. With this vision in mind, he invested a lot in Bodega Norton, and nowadays Bodega Norton is under the top 3 wineries from Argentina, #1 in the domestic market in the on-trade segment.
You also won a fairly well-renowned prize last year. What wine actually won, and how does it compare with regards to the other Argentinian wines?
Well, I would say we are continuously winning good awards with all our ranges, all our wines. But the most important 2 wines which we are having is on one side the Malbec Reserva, which last year was voted by the Wine Spectator under the top 100 wines from around the world in 2010. There were a couple of other Argentinian wineries, but price-wise and quality-wise, this is the most attractive in terms of value. And the other wine is our Privada, which is a cuvée out of Malbec, Cabernet and Merlot. This one is always rated around 92 points by Parker, by Wine and by Wine Spectator as well. So these are the 2 wines Bodega Norton is famous for, I would say.
Michael, we look forward to having you again next year, and we wish you all success for the rest of the day.
Well, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to meet you. We will for sure be back next year as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.